Hey guys, um, I'll be doing a video on Shaheen today. Just disclaimer, this is not a combo video. I'm going to be talking about his good moves, common moves, things to watch out for, things to use all the time. My Shaheen career in Tekken 7, before the expansion or the download content, or whatever you want to call it, came out, I got up to Byakko with him, which is the white tiger. His difficulty rating, I give him somewhere between a 3 and 5, so he is easy to pick up. Alright, so I'm hoping this video, or at least after this video, you guys can kind of jump right into him and kind of know what to do. So let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to talk about his mechanics. He does have a stance. It's called, I think it's called Snake In? Stealth Step. Okay, great. It's called Stealth Step. Alright, we're gonna go talk over all the moves, how it is used, and some good situations to use them in. Just to let you know now, they're all garbage. Alright? So, how do I get into this? It's gonna be diagonal forward twice. If you check the command there. What's important about this though is how to cancel it. Okay. For example. Okay, so that's how you cancel. You kind of press down, back, or just down. Okay. That's gonna come in handy later. I'll show you why that's kind of required to know. Because actually, I can tell you now. If you get into the stance, I mean, there's no getting out of it. It's long, and a bunch of slow moves come out of it, which I will explain right now. Alright, so one of the moves we're going to talk about, Snake In, left punch. Okay, that's all it is. It's quite handy. I'll let you know how to use it. Snake In, sorry, not Snake In. What is it called again? Okay, Stealth Step. I think it was called Snake In Japanese. Don't quote me on that. So Stealth Step, right punch. Okay, that's pretty good. Stealth Step, left kick. All right, that's pretty good. It is punishable by a 10 frame. Stealth Step, right kick. Okay, that's new. If it counters, it does that, huh? Do I recommend this move? Not really, because look how slow it is. It's kind of useless. Okay. Stealth Step, both punches, left punch, right punch. Mixing to a grab. It's a middle grab, or not middle. You get out of it by left punch, right punch at the same time. And honestly, I believe that is it. Indeed, 1, 2, 3, 4, all left punch, right punch, left kick, right kick, both punches. Okay. When to use it, I recommend. Let me give you an example real quick. Okay. I did that after a move. Okay. There's moves that'll take you into. It's kind of similar to Lee here. How moves can take you into your stance. Alright, so let's talk about what moves can get you into the stance. A notable one, a good one that you should remember is bottom right punch and forward afterwards. Is it forward? Okay, it's sorry, diagonal forward. Okay. If you check my command there, I kind of go down then forward. Okay. All right. Next one's just going to be left kick, and again down forward. All right. Another one's going to be forward right punch, right kick, and then do the little forward or diagonal forward. All right. And after a slide, it automatically comes out. I don't have to do anything. Okay. I'll talk in more detail about that in a second. I believe that's the big ones. Let's show another example here. of when to use it. Alright, that's an example. Here's another move. It's a forward left punch, or sorry, left kick, right kick, and then, you know, diagonal down. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that's a stance, how to get into it, and things like that. So, what am I in a duck state at this stance? How is it benefiting me? It's actually not. It's actually a pretty useless move. I mean, you can some of the good players, they kind of do this in front of their face once in a while, you know, just to kind of scare them off a bit, and yeah, they don't do anything afterwards. I mean, you could pull out some moves once in a while, but use it at your own risk. What I like to do, a use for it is right here. Snake in and sorry, that's not it. And go into grab after that if I don't press right punch. Let me try this one more time. Huh, it's not letting me do it. No, I have to show you guys this. Hold on. Okay, so the reason why that's pretty strong is usually what happens is people finish it like this, cancel out and press that lift kick while rising. However, if you kind of go into that stance and do the grab, you have a chance of pulling a throw on them if they get up. Okay. Let me talk about the canceling part, which is quite important. Let me do a slide and show you. Okay, so you go into automatically, right? However, you can... I think this has changed, so it might not work anymore, but if you go into the slide and you do hit them, if you get out of it quickly, you can pull that off while standing left kick. Okay. Alright. I recommend practicing this. It's a huge damage difference. Same thing here. Cancel it, get out of it while rising left kick, or while standing. Okay. Alright, that's about it for this stealth step. So to summarize that, just do it in combos. I don't recommend using it anywhere else. Okay. So let's go over his useful moves now. So when Tekken 7 first came out, I didn't get to play Lee, and Lee was my main from 6. I got pretty high with him. So Shaheen was the closest that I got to Lee. Okay. And some of the similar moves he has is, for example, down right punch. He has a short upper. He has a left or right kick. He has a slide. The tools that he has is very similar to Lee. Okay. So let's get started with his useful moves. The first one's going to be the short upper. Forward, diagonal, down, left punch. You can do your mix-up from here, of course. Sidestep, do nothing, that's fine. Punch, whatever. Okay. He doesn't have a down 3 like Lee, where if it counter hits them, you could go into a lot of other things. He does have a down 3, however, that does it ducks highs. So this is a mix-up too if you want to do it. Go and snake in, pull the punch. Sounds boring. Alright, so short uppercut, your harassing tool. Alright. Usually when you hit them, you can pull this off, they can't break that. Do your jump right kick to do some mix-up. They wanna duck afterwards, that's fine. It's punishable, so be careful. Okay. Next attack I'm going to talk about, his right kick. Just doing this isn't the full move. It's going to be right kick, left punch. That's the move that he has that's quite strong. Now the second hit is duckable. I believe they had a patch a while back, and this jail locked them. They weren't able to. Maybe I could pull this off. They weren't able to duck the second hit before. I think they can now. Yeah, see. So it's a really good move though. You have to be really damn quick to actually duck the second one. So I would say use it all the time. It's fine. If you come across an opponent that does duck the second hit, you better start using different tools, because it's a bit of a match you're going to be playing. So let me get back to that real quick. Okay, so to go into a combo, just do it twice. If it counter hits, and it's going to be right kick, left kick afterwards. Go check out some combo videos. That's a very common one. So, okay, right kick, just a standard. Actually, if you're quick enough, you can just do right kick and go in a combo. Maybe not anymore, at least. I think you used to be able to pick them up with that. Okay, I guess not. Alright, so the next move we're going to talk about is, it's pretty good, is right kick, right kick. It's high mid. If it does hit them, you can, if it hits them in the corner, you can do a back right kick follow up. And yeah, you can hit them off the ground. Talk about that move shortly. But another good move about this is, I'll show you. Just need a punch here. If you be careful with your distance, this is punishable, by the way. Right kick, right kick. Okay, so if you keep your distance, this is up close. I'm right in front of him. If you keep your distance, he's not going to be able to reach you with the first jab. Okay, so what does that mean? Let me show you an example of what you can do. If you got some guys that want to kind of jump in after that kick hit. Alright, hold on. Great. It's a bit hard to show you, but what I want to show you is, you're just gonna take my word for it on this one. After this, if you have the distance for it and they try to hit you, you can counter hit them with this, with the right kick, left punch. Okay, and you can take them into a combo. All right, so here's a good move. All right, another good one is if you got them guys that duck the second hit, what you can do is you can pull a right kick, left kick move. Okay, it is the following. Okay, the reason why that's strong is that second hit is kind of slow, but they can't break in between. So if you got the guy that's ducking this and he wants to get right up and try to hit you, and however if you use this move, right kick, left kick, he's gonna get hit by that second hit. Okay. And it's also safe, however, it's a high, okay? Alright. Next move is going to be forward right punch, right kick. Alright. If you do forward right punch, right kick, left kick, it does a... Okay, forward right kick, sorry. It'll do a third hit, and the third hit is going to be a high. So... the good people will block the third hit. Okay, so avoid using that. Throw it out once in a while, that's fine. But yeah, if you do hit them with the second hit, you can actually go into a combo if it's a counter, by the way. Okay, here's an example. All right, and then you can pick them up with down right punch and do a little combo. The controller's not fixed, by the way. All right, so yeah, this is a good move to go to. If you got them spammers out there, this will get them. All right. Snaking afterwards is kind of useless. Just get out of it. All right. Down left kick, I guess, is a good move. It's pretty weak, but put you into a. It doesn't really put you in an advantage either. You can't. Yeah, just a jab or something afterwards is fine too. You're not gonna be able to hit them with a while standing right kick. I think they can break it. As you can see, his light gets out, or his frame is I'm still in a vulnerable state afterwards. Okay. After I hit them. So another good move is down right kick. Alright, foot stomper. It's a good move because I think it gives you a pretty good plus frame. I think 1 maybe. And usually if you hit them with that and they try to hit you afterwards, you can counter hit them with right kick, left punch. Really, this is the go-to move. So, all right. I think this guy only has like, it's very similar to Claudio. He only has like 50 moves. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's not that much. Right. He has a 1-2 left punch, right punch mix-ups. Here's some examples. Left punch, right punch, right punch. Left punch, right kick. Here's another good one with the left punch, right kick. It is. Again, this move will kind of pull you away from them. It is punishable, but I don't think they can reach you with the jab, depending on which character, of course. And if they try to hit you afterwards, you can hit them with that, with a counter. Okay. Now, all these are punishable, by the way. The right kick one and the right punch one. There's one that's not punishable. It's going to be the left kick, but it's a high. Okay. If the third hit on the left punch, right punch hits them, it goes into a counter. So you can pull off a combo if you want afterwards. Okay. All right. Forgot about that move, didn't I? Actually, I did talk about it. All right. Sorry about that. Honestly, I think that's all he has. That's good and that you use all the time. He's a very simple character to play, and all those moves that I just showed you, the 5 or 6 of them that I showed you, that's more than enough to take you really, really high in this game. It's all safe. Yeah, he's one of the easiest characters to play, and he's very, very strong too. One more move that I failed to talk about is upright kick. I think I talked about it. I don't think so. Yeah, upright kick. He had a nerf like Claudio. He was able to comp you from like over here, man. Not really, but yeah, he was able to reach you from far away. Not anymore. All right, it's a standard launcher. Just go into a combo afterwards. All right. Nothing special about it. All right. Another move that's good at the wall. Actually, let's talk about the sliding. And that's a low, right? There's going to be one more move that I'm going to talk about, and it's wall standing right punch. All right. This is his nutcracker. So you can duck in front of him and give him a 50-50 situation of a slide coming. You know, fake your little forward kick and pull that off. That's fine. However, you are launchable. so be careful, but it is very strong. Alright. That's it. Honestly, that is all that is for Shaheen. I'm sorry for expecting more, but that's his good points, and I hope, yeah, I hope you use these quite often. They're very strong. All right. Let's talk about his not so useful moves. Oh, sorry. One more. This is an important one. So I told you gave you the 50-50 chance, right? If you don't want to risk doing this move, you can do up left kick. All right, it's the yeah, it's this little jump heel thing. You can go into a combo afterwards, and it's a mid. So if you want to do nasty plays with this guy, just keep doing this slide or this one. All right. It's kind of short range, so be careful. All right. It does go over lows, so quite strong, and it is not punishable. All right. All right. This will be the end of my character tutorials. I've done Shaheen, Lars, Claudio, and Lee. The reason why I'm not gonna do the other ones, at least I might ask one of my Japanese friends, but I haven't played them enough to know them from left and right. I've got extremely high rank with the 4 characters. I've won 3 or 4 local tournaments with Lee. But yeah, this is gonna be it for now. I'm gonna have a few tutorials on sidestepping. It's gonna be a bit unique to hopefully some of the sidestepping tutorials that are out there already. Let me show you an example of what I want to show you guys. Sorry, it's a Shaheen video, but hold on. Is it? No. Okay, here's a good one. So the tutorial that I want to talk about is you're gonna be I want to focus on how you can sidestep moves. See that? This is almost why the professionals don't use it, is because they know the opponent's gonna just sidestep this stuff. Every character has these kinds of moves, and these moves have not been covered in my videos that I made because you can do things like this, you know. It's very risky. Alright, I'll show you another move just for the heck of it. This one. No, that's not it. He has lots of moves, huh? Alright, so check this out. See that? Oops. Okay, I can actually block first. Alright, so you can get launched like that. And I'm gonna make a video about lots of examples, sidestep usages, to a little bit of an advanced step, alright? So you can enjoy my Shaheen beating up the CPU for just a little bit, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, see how he ducks that? I know it's the computer, but... Alright, so that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have a few more videos to come. I talked to my friend already, and he said he'll do it, the character tutorials like I'm doing. I'll have him do it on my channel. He's gonna go over Brian, King, and Paul. Alright, so thanks guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one.